उत्तर प्रदेश के अयोध्या में रामलला की जन्मभूमि में मैं इस वक्त हनुमानगढ़ी में मौजूद हूँ, जहाँ बजरंग बली विराजमान है और यहाँ पर भक्त जो हैं वो पूजा करने आ रहे हैं, पर सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का ख्याल रख रहे हैं, मास्क पहन रहे हैं, पर भक्ति जो है वो नहीं रुक रही है। अनलॉक के एक फेज में कहा गया था कि मंदिर और मठ और मस्जिद खुल सकते हैं, पर सारे प्रोटोकॉल्स का सामना करते हुए, सारे प्रिकॉशंस को लेते हुए। तो वही उत्तर प्रदेश में हो रहा है। तो सवाल ये है कि महाराष्ट्र में आखिर ऐसा क्या है कि वहां पर हर चीज खुल सकती है, मॉल खुल सकते हैं, शराब की दुकानें खुल सकती हैं, पर मंदिर और मठ नहीं खुल सकते हैं। एक सवाल है जो राज्यपाल ने वहां के खुद पूछा है और अयोध्या की जनता के साथ साथ अयोध्या के महंतों का भी यही सवाल है कि जब हर चीज खुल सकती है तो महाराष्ट्र में मंदिर खुलने में उद्धव सरकार को आखिर क्या दिक्कत है जिसका सामना करना पड़ रहा है।
As we can see, Jhandewala Mandir is clearly establishing an example, a classic example as to how the health protocols can be followed, and at the same time, devotees can actually meet the gods and goddesses. We can see there is a special queue that is being maintained, and as we just heard, announcements being done that people are not allowed to stand next to each other. They have to leave two flight of stairs and then stand. As we can see, all the devotees are constantly following this health protocols also, and we are in fact moving towards the sanctotum of the temple, and we can see that people have been constantly monitoring the entire situation. They are not allowed to stand at one position for too long, and they're not even in fact they've been asked to refrain from touching the railings also, because all these surfaces they catch the virus, and in fact the virus sustain on these railings for too long, which is why they're not allowed to touch these railings. As we can see, peacefully the entire in a very peaceful manner, the entire operation, the entire functioning of the temple is taking place. In fact, the festivities are also kicking in, and in such a scenario, when bars, restaurants and beaches, special arrangements have been made to open all these facilities, why can't the temple function in a state like Maharashtra? That is a very pertinent question that the governor also raised, and Uddhav Thackeray needs to answer. Uddhav Thackeray needs to in fact set an example in his own state. However, he is just refraining from doing that and getting indulged in the unnecessary politics.
Now that the temples have started opening up in Gujarat as well, the famous temples Somnath and Dwarkadhish Mandir have also opened up for the people. Strict management of social distancing and masks and sanitizer dispensers have been kept in all the premises of the temples. So why is it that in Maharashtra, Shiv Sena is making excuses of not opening the temples? In fact, it's a huge controversy in Shirdi itself. Why are the temples in Maharashtra not being thought about to even open? Why can't they regulate the social distancing and mask and sanitizer dispensers? Specifically, when even huge temples in Gujarat, like the Somnath, like Dwarkadhish, have started opening up for the civilians, and there are several people who come there every day, making sure that they follow the norms of the pandemic, maintain social distancing, and wear a mask as well.
One of the major recreational spots that have been opened here in Tamil Nadu post its relaxation of the lockdown includes temples and other devotional arenas also being opened here in the state. Tamil Nadu is one of the top 3 of the COVID hotspots in entire India, and after detailed discussions and agreements with the health officials, the Tamil Nadu state government had decided to put a relaxation on recreational areas as well as devotional centers such as temple, mosques and church in the state across districts, but with safety measures ensured. All devotees are mandatory to be wearing a face mask as well as not to have any offerings that will be given to them for the temple, and that social distance will be a mandatory here in the state. The state has seen a lockdown for more than 6 months, and only during the last couple of weeks did the Tamil Nadu government put a relaxation on recreational areas as well as devotional arenas to be opened up. And this comes at a time when most of the state governments across India are questioning whether there needs to be opening up of more and more recreational areas and devotional arenas for the people amidst rising COVID cases.
Temples in Karnataka reopened on 8th of June. The instruction was given by the Mujrai department of BJP government here in the state, which has allowed all the worship places, irrespective of religion, temple, mosque and church, reopened on 8th of June. It was a big relief for the devotees to go to their worship places. We are outside Someshwara temple, which reopened on June 8th, and the devotees started to come ever since it has been opened. And few devotees also said that during the COVID time, temple was the only place where they want to go out and pray to the Lord, but it was shut. But after the Karnataka government had instructed, there were a lot of devotees who used to come and worship, and they used to tell that they used to get peace of mind only inside the temple. Unlike in Maharashtra, though there are COVID cases which has been surging, but still the government is reluctant to open the worship centers. They have opened the malls, they have opened the public transport, including metro trains and other trains functioning in Mumbai, but still the worship centers, temples, mosques and churches are still closed, not allowing the devotees to enter. Even there are many devotees from Bengaluru and across Karnataka who visit on a yearly basis to Shirdi temple. But this time, due to Maharashtra government post-COVID, they are unable to visit. There are a lot of offerings which is to be offered for the devotees, but still feel that the government should allow these temples to be opened here from Karnataka to Maharashtra.